So what happened? Because I don't know what happened. I went to go set up the Patreon stream as we do every Wednesday and Friday. Patreon and local stream. Locals work just fine. Everything is set up. It's ready to go at 4 p.m. But Patreon, well, they deactivated our account. They sent us an email saying this is the Patreon trust and safety team.
He got mershed. This guy's never going to learn. Mersh is bad news. He got mershed. You know, he got mossed. I'm just watching some football. You got mossed. He got mershed. He got vetoed.
Your Patreon features material fall outside the fine. Everything is set up. It's ready to go at 4 p.m. But Patreon, well, they deactivated our account. They sent us an email saying this is the Patreon trust and safety team. Your Patreon features material fall outside the community guidelines and it has been removed. Promoting, normalizing, providing instruction and advice about courting or otherwise glorifying self-harm or self-injury is
Come on, man. We all know the rules. You can't glorify it. You can talk about it. You can't glorify it.
Prohibited on Patreon. If you were something, so, you know, blah, 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 blah. Your typical stuff. And then he gave me the 2 episodes, which was the last 2 that we did. And then it also said we define, and also it said, in addition, our guidelines, behavior, language, or creative works aiming to harass or bully individuals are prohibited on Patreon. Although we welcome diverse viewpoints and debates, there is no room for hate speech. We define hate speech as serious attacks against persons or groups based on the following characteristics. And we go through that down the line of the typical reasons that they give whenever they ban an account. Now, we've been on Patreon 8 years. We've been on Patreon for 8 years, and we've never had an issue.
That's the problem, everybody. I keep telling you, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everybody's an expert. Patreon, nothing's gonna happen to Patreon. They've been on Patreon 8 years, and they never heard boo until they lost their channel. No warning.
I don't know what the issue is. Obviously, 8 years. We've been on Patreon for 8 years, and we've never had an issue. I don't know what the issue is. Obviously, we tell jokes if you watch the show. I mean, some of you might not think we're funny, but they are jokes. And that was a nice chunk of our income doing this. But more than anything, I'm making this video because I have no way to communicate with the patrons because I have no access to the account to their email, so I can't even let them know what happened. So if you are watching this and you want to watch today's episode, and I guess moving forward, the locals episodes, I'm going to post a link below, but just go to our locals, sign up. It's $7 a month. Actually, with locals, it's pretty nice. If you do an entire year, you get it for $70. Look, guys, I don't want to do this. And by the way, if you signed up recently for Patreon, don't worry. They're giving all those people a refund. They said that in the email. You're getting a refund, so you're not getting double charged or anything. I just wanted to get this out there. I wanted you guys to at least know what happened. That way you're not like, where the hell is today's show? I mean, I'm sure when you were going to the Patreon page, you were seeing that it was not there, but I appealed it. I don't know if it's actually going to do anything. My guess is probably not, but that is what it is. So, I mean, we've been through this. If you followed the show long enough, you know how many times we've been screwed off of YouTube, off of Twitter, off of Facebook, off of YouTube again, so on and so forth. So, I mean, we're just trying to survive, man. So if you want to watch today's show, that's how you do it. It's $7 a month. It's on locals. I'm really sorry if you signed up on Patreon recently. I really am, but there's really nothing we could do about it. But if you like the show, that's how we do it, and we'd like to keep doing it. So thank you for your consideration in this matter.
They're not live. Oh, what? They're not live today? Are they? How come they did 15 minutes? Locals? I thought they went live at 4 o'clock.
People, I don't care. One bad news. Only bad. Every
time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce.
Hey,
Mersh. What a fucking maroon. This guy, his guy's always losing something. He was on Mr. Kill last night. Everyone's telling me I gotta watch with Mr. Kill and Pat Dixon.
Hey, hi everybody. Welcome to the show. I got some good news.
well, no, it's only
I got
bad
some
news.
bad news.
It's only bad news.
The bad news is
This is like older brother and his dumb younger brother. Mersh started the show. We got some good news, and the other guy's like, no, just bad.
our Patreon. I got some good news.
Well, no, it's only
I got
bad
some
news.
bad news.
It's only bad news.
The bad news is our Patreon has been completely destroyed.
I don't know why that's funny. Is that funny, Gino? I don't know.
What?
What
happened?
What's the good news?
Whatever the other thing was.
They only did 14, 15 minutes. They usually do 2 hours. Maybe they had a fight. Because maybe this guy's finally figured out Mersh is bad news.
There's no other.
Well,
There's no other thing.
There's no other news? I could have sworn. The bad news is our Patreon has been completely destroyed. What? What happened?
What's the good news?
Whatever the other thing was.
There's no other. There's no other thing.
The shooting?
There's no other news? I could have sworn there was more than that. I don't know, but the Patreon thing is really fucking us up today.
Well, listen, guys. First off, hi, welcome.
R.I.P. Moment of silence for our Patreon.
Thank you. That would be the time. Thoughts and prayers.
This guy can never get a break, this Mersh.
Sad. Nothing else
But he's got super tips.
sadder has happened today.
Well,
Moment of silence for our Patreon.
Thank you. That would be the time. Thoughts and prayers.
So sad. Nothing else sadder has happened today.
Well, obviously, we're going to talk about the Charlie Kirk thing.
What? The Charlie Kirk thing.
Is that the good news?
No.
That was
Now he's going to lose this channel if he keeps it up.
Not.
I can't remember. Okay.
Actually,
I
this
don't
is
know. There's
going
a lot
to
of
turn
news
out to
coming
be.
in.
This is going to turn out to be very bad news, in my opinion. But anyway,
Worse than the Patreon?
pretty sure.
No, nothing worse than losing your Patreon.
Sure.
Answer that honestly.
Turn your set a little bit, gain down, just a little bit.
It's I want Royce.
Mersh is bringing this guy down. His name is Royce. Mersh is bringing this guy down. He brings everybody down.
This is an honest answer. Is it worse than us losing our Patreon?
In what way? Because there's different things.
They're
Anyway,
going to lose their
we
channel.
will. Well, let me. We do have 15 minutes, so let's at least get into this. So, yeah, we lost our Patreon. We they because of and actually I have the email here. I woke up when I woke up and now
Woke up, got out of bed, dragged the comb. It's like when Chad lost his Patreon on Thanksgiving.
woke up this morning. I was making the stream for today. Normally when I make the stream, I make the local stream, and then I set up the Patreon stream. It's how it goes. And
I get Mersh, what an idiot with his one good eye.
I went to go log in, and it says this account's been deactivated. And I've
I actually checked my account once I saw there, and then my phone. I have a Patreon app on my phone, and then it wasn't working. So I'm like, wait a second. And then I went to the thing on my computer. It was working. My Patreon is still active, everybody, because I don't bully people. I actually get bullied.
I was like, of course that has to be some sort of mistake.
Obviously a clerical error.
There's no way that could have been a thing. But turns out it was not a mistake. Turns out this is Patreon's trust and safety team. Your Patreon features material fall outside the community guidelines and has been removed. Promoting, normalizing, providing instructional advice about courting or otherwise glorifying suicide, self-harm, and self-injury or related acts is prohibited on Patreon. If you or someone you know is struggling, we strongly encourage you to contact local emergency services.
Merch lights a cigarette. Helps them relax.
Hotlines. In addition to the above, per our guidelines, behavior, language, and creative works aiming to harass, bully individuals are prohibited on Patreon. Although we welcome diverse viewpoints and debates, there is no room for hate speech on Patreon. We define hate speech as serious attacks against a person or group based on the following characteristics: caste, disability, ethnicity, gender, identity, immigration status, national origin, race, religion, serious medical condition, sex, sexual orientation. Attacks may include but are not limited to dehumanizing language, harmful slurs, or stereotypes and calls for violence, exclusion, or segregation. And then it was the episode 226, compliance officer, and then 225, plus size turf war. And then, then it gives us the option to appeal, which is going to go nowhere. And it's funny, I was thinking about this back in April 2013, back in my old show Hippo Juice. I interviewed Jack Conte, not because of Patreon had a launch yet, but because I liked his music, right? And I had him on and I was talking to him, and he told me that I'm watching this thing called Patreon. He explained the whole thing, he pitched the whole thing, we plugged it, it was really cool, and now he kicked me off of it.
Yeah.
So
that's
suffice to say, there's a lot of people probably right now in Patreon are coming and seeing the free part of the show, trying to figure out what the fuck happened. I did put a video up on YouTube. What sucks about Patreon, and I gave locals this, our mailing list is ours no matter what, forever. If we leave, it's ours. I could download a file right now with all of it, a CSV file, whatever, all our shit, and it's ours. Patreon isn't, it's theirs. So we can even access our members and tell them, hey, whatever, this got fucked.
Yeah, Chad had the same problem. He had to come on my show to make a PSA, public service announcement.
Up. So there's a lot of people that listen later that are going to be figuring it out as they come in. But so if you're watching this free part of it and you want to watch the rest of the episode, Locals is the only place to watch now these shows. Revenge of the Sis.locals.com. I was doing the math, and to make up, we do.
First of all, the Revenge of the Sis, aren't you inciting or inviting kind of even the name? They're gonna, right? Keep it simple. MLC, Revenge of the Sis. Already YouTube and Patreon are like, what are these guys up to over here with this Revenge of the Sis? It sounds violent.
Need to make it up because it was a nice chunk of our money. But to make up the difference, we need to get about 2,000 locals active supporters, which we've had before.
Which is not going to happen.
But it split off, obviously, when we will open Patreon back up. And we're at...
This is the second time they lost Patreon?
As of this moment, 1,786. So, I mean, that's the goal. So far, just because of the video that I posted today, we got 7 new monthlies and 2 new annuals. So
that's fantastic. 7 and 2. That's 9. Number 9?
It's pretty cool.
That's very cool. 9 people. That's very cool.
1,786. So, I mean, that's the goal of supporters, which we've had before, but it split off, obviously, when we will open Patreon back up. And we're at, as of this moment, 1,786. So, I mean, that's the goal. So far, just because of the video that I posted today, we got 7 new monthlies and 2 new annuals. So that's pretty cool.
I posted the link.
But they need 1,700 and they got 9? Am I hearing this right?
2,000. I was doing the math, and to make up, we do need to make it up because it was a nice chunk of our money. But to make up the difference, we need to get about 2,000 locals active supporters, which we've had before, but it split off, obviously, when we will open Patreon back up. And we're at, as of this moment, 1,786. So, I mean, that's the goal. So far, just because of the video that I posted today, we got 7 new monthlies and 2 new annuals. So that's pretty cool.
I posted the link in the chat on YouTube. Yeah. I'm posting it in Rumble.
Well, I you know what I did? I pinned it on YouTube, so it's at the top on YouTube, and the description of the video. If you
need y'all, we really need y'all.
Revenge of the Sis is another. We're back to the Star Wars again. That's 2 days in a row. We got Star Wars references.
All to sign up because
you know what I did? I pinned it on YouTube, so it's at the top on YouTube, and the description of the video. If you
need y'all, we really need y'all to sign up because a little bit of inside baseball. We were literally having meetings last week about how we're not making enough money.
Yeah, it's rough.
So this isn't great.
And I know it's not just us. I know it's a lot of people, but you know.
Yeah, Ray DeVito's not doing well either. That's a fact. Not just us. It's the economy. It's Fauci.
next week about how we're not making enough money.
Yeah, it's rough.
So this isn't great.
And I know it's not just us. I know it's a lot of people, but hey, here we are. And also we are going to obviously talk about the Charlie Kirk thing. I mean, and this again, I got to tell you, I don't know why this happens, but this happens all the time. There's always some sort of crazy tragedy or some horrible thing that happens on one of our paywall show days. We're not setting these up, I swear to God. But yeah,
we had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, but here's the thing: this isn't one of those like we're trying to bait you guys. We literally cannot play the videos that we're gonna play on YouTube. There's no way to do it. We cannot do it. You can't.
You know what? Can I just say? We would have probably lost our Patreon for playing this today.
That's actually true.
Yeah, honestly.
So come join us.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I didn't think about.
Come join us for the.
They have a producer too. Wow. So no one's making any money over there for playing what?
Episode they could have waited one day and nuked us for.
That's a really good point. The video's I'm letting you guys know it's brutal, and we're gonna obviously talk about it. I mean, this happened like right before the show started.
And by the way, Patreon, if you just waited a fucking day and you sent Royce an email tomorrow going, "Hey, that Charlie Kirk shit was over the line. We're taking your."
They're gonna play the Charlie Kirk video. That will not sit well.